Hey guys, what's up? So if you've been following along, you know that I'm taking care of a couple issues on the Ecoboost. The first one being an exhaust manifold leak, which I already took care of, and now I'm attempting to fix the overheating issue, overheating while towing. So I already got the radiator put in, and the next thing I'm going to do is the um, trans cooler here. I have a unit from Full Race, and I'm just going to do a little tabletop, and then we'll talk about installation. And it's like really simple. It probably takes you less than 5 minutes to plug everything up. But all right, let's see what it looks like. All right, so in front of us we have the original OEM cooler in the front here, and in the back we have the unit from Full Race. And you can immediately tell that the Full Race unit is significantly larger than the OEM one from Ford. So the reason why it's important if you're overheating to use the trans cooler, it's not that the trans is necessarily overheating, but the transmission is cooled by the engine's coolant system. So anything you do to help cool down that transmission even further is going to help your overall coolant numbers. You can go back and watch my first video in this series if you are interested. But in summary, the Ecoboost likes to overheat while towing when it's super hot and towing up long, steep grades. So I wanted to do a quick measurement. So I'm going to flip this over because this plastic actually kind of makes it a little bit difficult to get an accurate measurement. So we'll measure from the edge of the fin to the edge of the fin. Oops, sorry. There we go. So we're looking at just over 2.5 inches. All right, and we'll do the same measurement on the Full Race here. Oh, I apologize for the camera work. All right. So we're just under 8 inches, just about 8 inches. So what's that? Over 3 times. The Full Race unit's over 3 times as tall, so that means 3 times the surface area that'll be cooling. So obviously, I don't really think that means it's going to cool 3 times better necessarily, but I think it will be significant. Okay, and just to go over installation briefly, it's stupid easy. It is 2 hoses, the first one being here on the lower left, and the other one being on the upper right. And it just kind of, the OEM one, you'll see how it works, but the OEM kind of like is held in by these clips on the left and by this like clip handle thing on the right, and I'll just pop it in there and it'll be good to go. All right, it's all in, and if you didn't know what you were looking for, you probably wouldn't be able to tell because it looks like it belongs there. Yeah, so obviously you can tell what they did was they just took advantage of, cause the lower limit for this mounting fixture is this plastic plate here. So basically they just went up and took advantage of the rest of the grill here. Installation, yeah, it was super easy, ran into no issues. Just a tip, when you do this later, make sure you go back and check your transmission fluid level. Make sure you didn't lose too much when you changed over. I think I lost probably, well actually it's right here. All right, so that's just under 6 ounces, maybe like 4 or 5. So, so not too much. That'll be easy to add to the transmission later. All right, so this video was short and sweet. Hopefully it gave you a pretty good idea of just like what's all involved and some of the benefits of switching over to a larger trans cooler. We'll put it to the test when we do our towing test after all these changes, and we'll see how it does. So the next part of my project I need to finish is my oil cooler, and I should be pretty much good to go. So that video will be coming shortly, and appreciate you guys watching, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.